Hello. I'm back. I know it's been a while and I apologize, but I work a lot. And when I'm not working, I'm sleeping. And I know you can totally tell I have a nasty, nasty cold. Anyway, I have a request. So this is dedicated to David. This one's for you. Anyway, so I was talking to this buddy of mine. We were just chitting on the phone chatting, and he says, "Oh, my brain just went dead." And I was like, "Are you in screensaver mode?" And he said, "Yeah." Now, for those of you who don't know what screensaver mode is what saves you mentally from conversations you don't really care to be having. You know, it's that thing where the thought boards the train, but it just didn't quite leave the station. And you're just like, "Meh." And nothing else happens. You ever have those moments where you're just like, and I'm over here now. Yeah, screensaver mode. For me, I'm off in Never Never Land, looking at a starlit sky, and just chilling somewhere, anywhere, but wherever this conversation is happening. I work in retail, okay? When I find screensaver mode most useful is when a customer asks you for something, you get it for them, and then 10 minutes later, they're telling you their life story, and you're just like, oh, did I check my laundry before I left? You know, you just drift away into your own little space. That's screensaver mode. For David, it's fishies. He thinks of fishies. I should get some fishies. That's what David does, okay? So, this happens a lot to me. I don't try. I know it's rude, and I know you can totally tell when I do it. Because I'll be listening, and something shiny caught my attention, and I'm not with you anymore. I'm dealing with the shiny thing. Okay? It happens. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I've done it to you. I don't try. I really don't, but shit happens. So yeah. David wanted me to talk about screensaver mode, and I did. Just for you. Oh, he wanted me to tell you guys this story because I think this is pretty funny. There is one of the large animation companies. I don't want to say their name because I'm a little worried about the copyrighted material. Don't use the copyrighted. So I don't want to say who they are. So I don't want to get in trouble. I don't like trouble. The copyright protected large animation companies that do a lot of children's movies. Movies involving princesses and princes and castles and yeah. One of them. Anyway, I'm getting my kid, a cake for her birthday that has those particular princesses in it, on it, all over it. It's a Princess Palooza. It's gonna be wonderful, and she's just gonna love it. Anyway, it comes with all these little figurine princess things. And I was like, oh, cool, you know, do I get to keep the little princess dolls when I'm done with the cake? Or do I have to bring them back? Because some bakeries will not let you keep that stuff. And, the lady says to me, "Ma'am, those are princess action figurines." And I'm like, okay, do they move? Are they like posable or something that they're action figurines? And she said no. And I'm like, well, I just thought, because you said action, that the dolls some action. They moved. Action implies movement. And she said, well, they are called princess action figurines, ma'am. Please call them by their correct name. And I thought, you can jump off a fucking cliff. But I didn't say it because I do not want my child to end up with a cake that ends up on cakerex.com. If you haven't seen WALL-E yet, seriously, buy WALL-E. It's totally worth it. You have to check out, in the bonus features, the 2 extra little cartoons. One's Bernie and the other one's, I can't remember what it is. But it's like the amazing so-and-so and his magical hat. Those are the funniest thing I've ever seen. I've never laughed so hard in my life. You need to watch it. It's the cutest movie ever. Also, about Rock Band 2, I am going to give that 2 great big thumbs up. I love me some Rock Band 2. Much better than Rock Band 1. And I'm in love with Rock Band 1. Don't get me wrong. My love affair there has not ended. But Rock Band 2, they stepped it up a notch. I like it a lot. I told you I have a cold. And this is the worst time ever I could have possibly gotten a cold. This week we got in our Black Friday deals. Now, for those of you who don't work retail, Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving sales. And they call it Black Friday because it's supposed to be like the most hellacious, awful day of your retail life. Because there are so many good deals and people will fight each other to get things, and people will steal each other's carts, and I mean, it's ridiculous what people will do to get the deal. It's not that bad anymore. So anyway, we got all this stuff in for that, and I'm sick as a dog. I just want to crawl in a hole and be sick somewhere away from everyone, because I'm sick. I don't want to see people. I don't want to work. I just want to sleep. And we are running at a feverish pace trying to find a place for all of this stuff to go. Because you can't put it out until the night before Thanksgiving, after you close, to have it ready for Thanksgiving Day. You're not supposed to have it out anywhere. Well, we don't have room to store stuff. So we had to find places to put everything. And now we have to spend the next week telling everybody that it's not for sale until the day after Thanksgiving. But I got everything I needed to get done. Matter of fact, I think I got more done than most people that work there, so I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I busted my butt for being sick. I busted my butt for being healthy. So, I mean, I didn't leave them with much to do. When I got done, I got everything out. That's all I care about. I built all the end caps. I got all the end caps painted so that they would be pretty for the stuff to go on them. I think I did pretty dang good. I went to a party, but that doesn't count. I don't think it counts if you go to a party, because the second day off is really the first day off with a bad headache. You know what I'm saying? So it was a Halloween party. I had to get all gussied up. I went as prom the morning after. For those of you who know me, you saw the glory that was that costume. I was wonderful. I won a prize. Most authentic costume. I won a prize. I was very happy. It probably helped that part of the look was being really drunk, and I was really, really drunk. Really drunk. That's all I really have to say. I just want to tell you guys about the Halloween contest. I wanted to tell the story for David about screensaver mode. Whoop, happened right there. I was in screensaver mode. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get off my ass and do this more often. I know I always say that, and then, like, it takes me a month. But, seriously, free time, I don't got a lot. So, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time.